Hello, and thank you for tuning into Quadency. Today we're going to be exploring one of our favorite bots, the portfolio rebalancer. This is perfect for all the long-term investors, the ones who want to sort of take their eye off the market and just sort of let things roll easily. So before we get started, make sure you log into your Quadency dashboard. If you don't have an account, feel free to set up an account. It costs nothing. And then once you have that, you can already start linking your exchanges to the platform. Now, once you're all set up and in the dashboard, you want to go up here in the menu to click on bots, and then you select bots, and then you're going to see here on the left column you're going to see the available bots. You're then going to click on the available bots, and you're going to scroll down to portfolio rebalancer. Now, once we're in this page, we want to go here onto the left column and we want to click on available bots. We're going to go to available bots and we're going to go down to the portfolio rebalancer. We first need to figure out the name, and what we want to rebalance is we want to do Bitcoin plus alt. So just as a good memo for ourselves, it's always good to name it something relevant. Then you're going to select the exchange that you've linked to your Quadency account. Let's see, Coinbase Pro. Yes, that's the one we're going to do. And then you're going to have to select the account, because you can have multiple Coinbase Pro accounts. And then you're going to select the currency that everything's going to be valued in, as you see right here. Okay, so right now this is the portfolio allocation of my Coinbase Pro account, and we want to really do Bitcoin plus alts. We want to make a little bit more Bitcoin dominant, so we're going to move this to 30. All right, once we've established this is the percentage that we want for this, we want to lock it in. Then in the case of Civic here, we want to drive that down to something around 20. Then we lock that in. Now we do want to have a little bit more Ethereum dominance in this situation over Civic, so you can just use the slider here to also indicate, let's say we want to do something like 35. Yeah, then we lock that in there, and we want to drop down DNT to 9, and Litecoin we want to put to 0. Actually, let's say we want to put Litecoin to 0, but we want to keep DNT at 9. So we can add another asset by clicking add asset and searching for that asset. It's best to search for its acronym or its ticker number, add that asset that way. Maybe since everything else is locked in, we want to do maybe DNT and Cardano at the same level. Okay, we can't get it at the same level. It would be 7.5, so we're just going to put 7.5, and you're going to see automatically that it balances it out. Now, let's say you're here and you're looking at it and you're like, you know what, I don't really like this. I like this setup, but I think it needs more Bitcoin dominance. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to unlock everything, and we're going to say, let's increase the Bitcoin, and everything else is going to drop relative to what you increase Bitcoin by. So let's say we want Bitcoin to be at 40. Then everything drops down in accordance to that. So now your portfolio is going to be 40% Bitcoin, with the alts being in a combined 60%. Now, once you see this and you're happy with it, you want to go down to your rebalance strategy. We either can rebalance it on a daily basis, we can do it also on a monthly, we can also only do it once. And then you also have your rebalance threshold, because things aren't going to be perfect, or rather, if your portfolio is already set up this way, and let's say Bitcoin's dominance starts increasing and you want to actually start taking profits out of that dominance and allocate it, or who knows if it's even going to be profits, but you want to reallocate that resource of Bitcoin. Let's say we're going to increase the rebalance threshold to 10%. That means soon as Bitcoin hits 50%, it's going to redistribute this to all your other assets, and that's sort of your rebalance threshold. Once you're done here, you're going to just hit simply start live mode. There's going to be a final notification here, and you're just going to hit start live mode. And once that's underway, you're all good to go, and your portfolio should be rebalanced. Thank you for tuning in, and wish y'all a wonderful day and happy trading.